We all know the basics of how birds build their nests, typically high up in trees. However, not all nests have the same characteristics. Some birds can build nests with intricate engineering skills. These birds can construct nests in various shapes and use a variety of materials during the building process, such as shells, spiderwebs, and even pieces of plastic, to make their nests suitable and safe for their chicks. Today, we will learn about 15 unique nests built by birds. Watch the video till the end to discover all the birds responsible for creating these amazing nests. Let's begin. Tailor bird's nest. These birds are named after their unique way of building nests, sewing leaves together using fine threads of grass, spiderwebs, or plant fibers. Although these materials are very delicate and fragile, the nests are usually hidden within dense foliage, making them hard to find. The tailor bird itself is not easily seen and always hides among the leaves. These birds live in Southeast Asia, with other subspecies found in Sri Lanka, India, and Pakistan. Hammerhead bird's nest. These birds build massive roofed nests, a construction process that takes about 8 weeks, using around 10,000 twigs. They also use mud to stabilize the structure and protect it from water seepage. The architectural precision of these birds is undeniable, as nest building requires much effort and cooperation between male and female birds. The hammerhead bird, named for its square-shaped crest resembling a hammer, lives along the riverbanks of Madagascar and Africa, preferring to stay near water surfaces to hunt and provide food for their young. Both males and females participate in building the nests and caring for the eggs during the breeding season. They do not limit themselves to one nest, constructing up to 4 nests a year, indicating their continuous labor. Ruby-throated hummingbird's nest. These birds prefer solitude, but gather during the short breeding season. Female hummingbirds build the nests and care for the chicks. Their nests are small and secured on tree branches using spider silk, constructed with tree bark and silk fibers, making them both sturdy and flexible. The nests are lined with feathers to keep the eggs warm and camouflaged with green leaves on the outside. These birds live in Central America and Mexico, but migrate to Canada and North America in the summer to breed. Bald eagle's nest, known as the national bird of the United States. The bald eagle is a powerful bird of prey with wings spanning 2.5 meters. Females are about 25% larger than males. Their nests are among the largest in North America, with the deepest one recorded at 4 meters and a diameter of 2.5 meters, weighing up to a ton. These birds are very meticulous about their nests, using huge amounts of twigs, sticks, and leaves to cover the nest floor. The nests are usually built on high platforms like trees or cliffs to give the eagles a vantage point for spotting prey. From these heights, eagles can swoop down at high speeds to catch their prey, and the elevation also protects their young from other predators. Edible nest, swiftlet's nest. These nests are indeed edible, as their name suggests. These birds live in Southeast Asia and build their nests on hard rocks inside sea caves. The nests are made from the bird's hardened saliva, which is collected by the Chinese to make a special soup called bird's nest soup. The nests are soaked and steamed in warm water, believed to benefit kidney function and the lymphatic system. These nests are sold at high prices and are harvested regularly putting the birds at risk of extinction. Artificial nest structures are built to attract these birds in Malaysia and Indonesia, but the loud noises they make during mating seasons cause problems for local residents. Ovenbird's nest. This bird builds a nest resembling a pot or cooking pot. The nest has a hard, round, dense structure made from clay over 6 weeks. Both male and female ovenbirds participate in building the nest, and they don't mind building near human settlements, even using man-made materials for construction. European bee-eater's nest. Despite their name, these birds are found in North Africa and West Asia, migrating to tropical African regions during winter. They build communal nests on sandy or riverine banks in May, digging holes in sandstones with their beaks and hollowing out the rocks with their legs. Nests are built inside sturdy sand tunnels, and the birds ensure their stability before laying eggs. Each tunnel can hold 5 to 8 eggs, with both male and female birds caring for the young. Adult birds also tend to the chicks of other birds, creating a unified family. Male bee-eaters can mate with multiple females, offering large food items and eating little to provide food for the egg-laying females. Fire weaver or Philippine weaver's nest. These birds live in the Indian subcontinent and are known for building pouch-like nests in palm fronds and thorny trees to stay away from predators. The nests are woven from grasses and thick leaves or palm fronds hanging over water. Males build these nests and lead females to them during the breeding season to lay eggs. The birds typically breed during the monsoon season, and nests are built on the eastern sides of acacia trees and palm trees to protect them from the strong monsoon winds. The nests have a conical shape with an internal chamber for eggs and a cylindrical tube forming the nest's entrance. Abandoned nests are often used as shelters by mice or other birds after the weavers leave. Horned coot. At first glance, these birds may not seem particularly distinctive or unique with their black feathers and yellow beaks. However, upon closer inspection, you can see the small black horn covering the base of their beaks. These birds are known for their unique nests made from piles of stones covered with grass, resembling small floating islands. They gather stones to build large nests and cover them with clumps of grass to protect them from water currents. The nests are built about 40 meters from land and are regularly maintained and supplied with food. These birds build their nests in shallow water areas, and the construction process can last months or even years. They breed in colonies of up to 80 birds to maintain their unity and continuity. Little graber. The little grabe is a water bird with a pointed beak and a dark neck. These birds build their nests as floating platforms made from tree branches and submerged aquatic plants. They choose shallow water areas surrounded by tall plants to build their nests, providing security and comfort for the birds and their chicks. Adult birds lay 4 to 7 eggs and cover them with grass to keep them warm and out of sight of predators. The chicks start swimming immediately after hatching, or they are carried on the backs of adult birds to encourage them to jump into the water. Now, before we continue, we invite you, dear viewers, to subscribe to the channel and follow our new videos. Don't forget to share your thoughts on the content and suggest new topics for us to cover. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. African jacana. Humans can only walk on water if it's frozen, but the African jacana has slender legs capable of crossing lakes and water surfaces with skill. These birds have long toes that can spread out to distribute their weight while running, making it seem like they are walking on water. In reality, they extend their lower limbs and hop over floating aquatic plants. By distributing their weight evenly, they rarely fall during their crossing, and even if they do, they can swim lightly and float if they encounter predators. Jacanas only come close to land during the breeding season and build their nests meticulously before the season starts. Surprisingly, their nests are quite fragile. They initially move over floating water plants, choosing the strongest ones to lay their eggs. These platforms are made of loosely fixed twigs, causing the nests to occasionally drift on the water's surface. Australian malleefowl, not all birds, build their nests high in trees. The Australian malleefowl constructs its nest on the ground, with the nest pit reaching up to 1/2 meter deep. Males dig these massive pits and fill them with twigs, leaves, and other necessary organic materials to line the nest. After the females lay their eggs, both genders add a layer of sand to the nest to keep it warm. This ensures proper egg incubation, but these birds are known for not caring for their young after hatching. The chicks need to dig their way to the surface by themselves, a process that can take up to 15 hours. Ferruginous pygmy owl, we can all agree that building a house out of cactus might seem uncomfortable or unsafe, but this owl has no problem with it. It builds its nests inside the saguaro cactus, which stands for a very long time. These nests are found in the United States, particularly in Arizona, South Texas, Mexico, and some parts of South America. The ferruginous pygmy owl lives in mesquite thickets and desert riparian forests in these areas. They don't dig their nests themselves, but select them carefully to stay away from predators, and their thick wings protect them from cactus spines. However, this species is endangered due to forest fires, dam construction altering river courses, and urban expansion. Sociable weaver. Now let's look at this unusual bird nest. This massive structure might look like it was built by humans, but it's a real nest. The sociable weaver, true to its name, prefers the company of its kind and builds interconnected nests. These birds inhabit southern Africa, and their nests are among the most impressive and well-constructed compared to other birds. They consist of intertwined nests connected to trees or supports. Each complex can house 100 birds of this species. Multiple generations of sociable weavers can live in these residential complexes, with each bird participating in the building, maintenance, and repair of the nests. The complexes contain inner chambers that retain heat at night, while the birds spend their mornings in the outer rooms that provide coolness. Viewed from below, the nests reveal entrances resembling beehives. Each entrance is about 7 centimeters long and contains sharp sticks to deter predators. Living communally allows these birds to warn each other of danger. Before we wrap up, friends, we hope you enjoyed watching these amazing birds. If you did, don't hesitate to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and also click the bell icon to receive all our new updates. Let's now proceed to the end of the video. Bowerbird. One could say these birds are the inspiration for interior designers worldwide. Male bowerbirds decorate their nests using brightly colored stones, leaves, shells, feathers, and even man-made materials like shiny coins and bullet casings. Males spend a lot of time transforming the nest into an ideal place before bringing females to it. The females spend some time inspecting and evaluating the nest. If they find it suitable, they lay their eggs and stay there. Otherwise, the males whose nests are not accepted end up sleeping in them, which then become shelters for beetles and snakes. We've reached the end of today's collection. Some of these nests look so comfortable and safe that I wouldn't mind staying in one if I had the chance. If you found today's content meaningful and entertaining, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing your comments and meeting you in the next video. Take care.